Sate making 8 changes from last week's win over Sevilla Atletico. In fact, only Carlos Gutierrez, Adrian Ripa, and Danny Nieto will repeat in the 11. Moroccan international Munir replaces Aitor in goal. Danny Calvo and Unai Medina get into the back four in place of friendly embrace with Zinedine Zidane, who today celebrates his 2-year anniversary of being named Real Madrid coach. And to mark the occasion, wholesale changes to the starting 11 from the side that started the Clásico. In fact, only Dani Carvajal is... Gareth Bale measuring up. Peremilla not giving enough distance. It's Bale, he's gone for goal, slammed off the wall, sent back into the area. Damian clears the danger. Bale trying to settle, pressure by Higino. Again, Higino wins against Theo Hernandez. Flashing across the mouth of goal and just wide of the back post from Higino.
Oh, again, positivity from the big number 9. When he's on the ball, he's looking to take on his defender. Few quick little step overs, finds the little bit of room, but it's such a tight angle. You're not going to beat Casilla at the near post. Tries to go for the impossible. Just needed that little bend with the outside of the boot to try to tuck it into the bottom corner at the far post. Oh, that was 2 inches, if that, wide of the mark. Such a positive display. He would have had Casilla beaten.
This is Nacho. Theo Hernandez. Into stride here, a promising attack for Real Madrid into the box. Wrong side of the net from Lucas Vázquez. Switched over to the left-hand side with Bale on the near side.
2 options inside the box for Lucas Vázquez, but didn't really seem like he had a clear passing angle. We'll take another look at this as he makes his way into the box. I think the passing lane to Mayoral at the near post is cut out pretty well.
Benitez fired, Zidane hired the same day, January 4th of 2016. All flighted in back post, and it's blasted over by Borja Mayoral.
What a ball. He had to look as well, unmarked at the far post, overloading that side with 3 players and all the other Nומансия defenders converging in on Nacho. That ball traveling over everyone. Seemed like Mayoral didn't expect that ball to come to him. Thought there would be a deflection there in that muck of players in the center of the box. That's that 1 La Liga goal so far this season. Only has 1 start, Mayoral.
Mia gets it past Lucas Vázquez, flooded in back post. Danny Nieto goes to ground. And no decision from Estrada Fernandez.
Oh, in lifetime, it did seem like there was a pullback on the ex-Barca B man.
Nieto wins it back. Nieto looking for options, takes it himself. It's all over the crossbar. But this is worth another look. Theo Hernandez.
Doesn't seem like there's too much in it. Seemed like Theo Hernandez removes his arms in the end. There's a slight pullback there, but
catapulted forward again for Borja Mayoral. Laid off for Lucas Vázquez from the edge of the area, through the legs, down inside of the box, and he's given it. A penalty for Real Madrid. The substitute, Luis Valcarce, brings down Lucas inside of the box, and Madrid get a chance from the spot.
I'll take another look at this. This is like an extended, absolutely.
It's not Valcarce in the end, it's Carlos Gutierrez who commits the foul.
Yeah, that is really poor. The ball nowhere near making contact with the foot, some step overs, and gets his angles completely wrong. Won't find a more obvious penalty than that one. Little step overs, Cristiano Ronaldo style from Lucas Vázquez. He gets absolutely hacked down. Seems like Bale's going to take it.
And so here's Gareth Bale. His first start in 100 days for Real Madrid. And he's buried it. It's Madrid 1, Nומансия 0.
Little stutter step there from Bale, trying to see if he could get Munir to shift to either one side. And right as he struck it, at least he sees Munir going off to his right. And he simply tucks it away, side-footed, opposite side of the net. Confident, coolly taken penalty from Bale. Looking to get back in his best form after constant string of injuries. Absolutely right. The talk of the halftime, the head coach on Asante is going to be that should have been 1 penalty apiece. Right there, Bale does get Munir to cheat to one side. Munir goes diving way before Bale even takes that shot. It's far too easy.
Should have been able to create some danger on these set pieces. This is Lucas Vázquez. Asensio strong on the ball. It's Asensio! Well, he's got that sort of range. This time, just off target.
And he can hit the ball with either foot. He strikes it so well, so much power with those.
It's a lively Gareth Bale. Virginio giving chase. Theo Hernandez involved in the attack. It's cleared away right to the path of Borja Mayoral.
Right idea. Lovely run up the middle. Ceballos outside of the boot.
Who needs midfield play? This is Virginio. Past Llorente. Virginio to the edge of the area. Virginio taken down. Nacho. Well, incidental contact in the view of the referee.
No protest either from the number 9 who did everything right. He's just waiting for the right time to release that shot on goal. And was it incidental contact? Let's take a look.
It's a dive.
Yep,
it's absolutely a dive from Virginio.
Wraps his leg around Nacho. Take a look at this right there. He kicks out. That is blatant.
Ceballos. Lovely ball into the box for Carvajal. Brought down Carvajal. Lucas sends it into orbit. Well, that was set up much better than the final result.
Brilliant interplay here. Starting to see Ceballos getting more and more comfortable in that central midfield role. Constantly playing the right balls. Always scanning the pitch.
Squirts out for Llorente. And foul whistled against Diamanca. And a yellow for Diamanca. 4th Nומансия player booked. And a 2nd yellow for Diamanca, so he's off. Just before the hour mark, Pape Diamanca sees a 2nd yellow card, and Nומансия down to 10 men.
We just talked about it a few minutes ago that Diamanca looked a bit wild in his style of play, flailing around his legs, going charging into everything. Not much grace or substance. Another look at it there. Oh, look at the studs right into the ankle of Nacho on a yellow card, and this could have been really, really dangerous, Andres. Lucky that it doesn't seem like he suffered an injury. Hobbling now.
Delivered by Inigo. Combination doesn't quite work there for Dani Calvo, and back the other way in numbers comes Real Madrid. Kovacic has Lucas on the near side. Kovacic into the middle. Kovacic leaves it for Lucas into the box. Lucas Vázquez. Tripped up, another penalty for Real Madrid. Medina bites on the challenge. Lucas Vázquez has drawn a 2nd penalty chance for the Merengues.
Oh, this shiftiness from Lucas Vázquez has to be appreciated. It's his quick feet once again that gets the defender to bite. Going in recklessly, but look back, Andres to Kovacic, changing direction in full stride, leading the counter on his own, blowing by Inigo, the substitute, to create that chance. That was all created by Mateo Kovacic, and now Madrid can put this one away.
Isco from 12 paces out. Drills it past Munir. It's 2-0 Real Madrid, and a 5th different penalty score this season for the Spanish champs.
It's one of those penalties where even if Munir does guess to the right side, don't think he would have gotten a glove to that one. It is struck to perfection. Power, placement, top corner, cool as you like. Credit to Kovacic for creating the chance. Lucas Vázquez for drawing the penalty with his direct nature today when he's gotten the ball. And then that penalty, oh, it does not get any better than that. Doesn't matter where Munir guessed it, he would not have gotten a glove onto this shot. So well hit, mark of a really confident start.
Real Madrid's 2-0 win over Fuenlabrada on his right. Leaves it for Llorente. Ashraf measures up, delivered into the 6. Borja Mayoral makes it 3.
Great combination. Madrid using the entire width of the pitch from left side to right side. There's about a few feet separation between Mayoral, who's backtracking, and his marker. And it seemed like this ball even took the deflection off the center back, and Mayoral with a pinpoint header completely unchallenged. It's poor defending once again from Nומансия, but great positioning from Mayoral. Delivery into him is absolutely pinpoint. He looks to be kept onside.
Gutierrez.
Yep. And just that little bit of separation between him and Dani Calvo. Able to muster up a lot of power at the near post.